It's Week 12 of the National Football League, and we'll watch Chuba Hubbard. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Blues and the Chiefs, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Toronto Ball Club as they enter play here. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, the streak continues, doesn't it? They come in a perfect 10-0. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Well, the Chiefs offense going to make their way out, and at the helm, a now 3-time Super Bowl MVP in his 8th season in the NFL, it's Patrick Mahomes.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, Accentuate the Positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete here. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Here is 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. 3rd down, Young from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
To throw, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Young. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Young. opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They go play action. Young. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. 23 yards the pickup there.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Now Young. Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down. When you look at this defense, they've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
Mahomes going to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Mahomes now to throw. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss, as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the first down as well. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw, Young. That one complete to Leggett. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Toronto in possession of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Brooks. Touchdown. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They run again with Hunt. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now. Hunt diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Toronto's offense ready to take over. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Young to throw it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Throwing, Young. Got a man, that's Leggett. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down. Young will set to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. And this offense on third down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. It's Young off play action. This is caught inside the 15. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Hubbard. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Young going to give to Brooks. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Brooks, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They're going to look to throw. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And again, it's Mahomes. Pass complete. He's got Hendershot. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Toronto's offense ready to take over. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Now here's Young. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. To the air once more, Young. And he rifles one incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Young working out of the gun. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Chuba Hubbard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Blues will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So that drive goes 8 plays. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting set to go once more. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We'll begin up at MetLife Stadium, the Giants hosting Tampa Bay in an NFC matchup. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front in the second quarter. Mike Evans with a touchdown catch from Baker Mayfield. From there, it's off to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. Jared Goff has a touchdown pass to his favorite target, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Keenan Allen, a touchdown reception.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Young. Shakes off the sack. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Third down, Young from the gun. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is a beauty, as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. Now Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
That one completes him again. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. It'll be Young again. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Young to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Brooks here. Shifts past him at the 45. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. On play action, Young. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken around the 12. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag, punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 91 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 8. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Hopkins, strong running. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 21. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Young. For Marshall, that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Final minute now of the third quarter. Off the play fake, Young. Got a man, that's Leggett. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Young now. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. Down to the 10, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Blues have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Welcome back to Toronto. The Chiefs on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is third down and 12. Now Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Mahomes going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. This now a 3rd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Butker on for the PAT. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So that drive in total 8 plays. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Blues offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. It's Young off play action. And Thomas has it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Young working out of the gun. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Young will set to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on third down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call him for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And Juju's going to pick up the Chiefs' first down as he'll get this up to the 39. Hunt will try going up the middle to about the 40-yard line.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there. Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A carry here for Hunt. 118 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Out of the gun now on third down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Butker's kick here is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Blues offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Young. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Young. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. He'll get this to about the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That's caught left side by Hardman. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Finding Gray going across the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll run with Hunt, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20. Here's Hunt. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here's 2nd down. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. They'll run. This is Hunt. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for Kansas City, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile,